What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Mike, UK Urban Prepper here. Today we're going to have a look at the cheapest knife I could get on Amazon that didn't have a 1-star review. This is the Wolfcraft and it came with I think 4.5 stars and it came in at just over £7 with free delivery if you've got Prime as well. I will link it below as always, but here's my initial first impressions and first thoughts. So this is the knife. That's how it comes packaged. Tells you the details for the blade size on there. Says don't cut your finger off, it's not a good idea. There you go. The handle's exposed. I assume that's a selling point just so you can feel the grip. Now if it's the first sharp object you've ever bought in your household, you're going to struggle because it's one of those packages you're going to need a knife to get the knife out, or a pair of scissors. So we'll use our friend Stanley and we'll get this open. That took some abuse. So here's the sheath it comes with, and it's got a little, like, it looks like a locking mechanism, but I assume it's just a grip to hold it there. It's like a for your thumb or what have you. Got the branding Wolfcraft across it. It's solid, made out of a very thick ABS plastic, vented at the bottom so not going to fill with water, and it's got this pretty sturdy belt clip there. So that's the sheath. We'll just pop that there out the way, and then we have the knife itself. There we go, there it is. You can see the thickness of the actual metal there and the serrated edge all the way down. So I mean, this is not going to be ideal for whittling and things like that because it's a serrated edge, but as far as a general utility camp knife goes, it's going to be pretty good. Now the grip, I'll just swap it to the correct hand for myself. The grip is really ergonomics nice. It's got a lip there which your finger naturally sits in so you're not going to slip if you're stabbing downwards like that. If you want to make a hole in anything, then you've got this to stop your fingers slipping down the blade. A nice little, see the grip for your thumb there to push on it for pressure that way. So the grip is really well done for a basic. Reminds me of a Mora, but I think the Mora knife I had wasn't as long as this, not as big a grip. So this is quite a nice grip. So I've got average-ish hands, small hands some people would say, but you've got plenty of room there if you've got a bigger hand. So it feels really good. Now, here's a piece of wood. Okay. This was part of my son's woodwork project that's been sat in the house for God knows how long. So it needs to find a home in the bin, so I thought I'd use it for testing. Let's just have a quick look at this. There's a single swipe. It will saw quite well, but I don't think it's supposed to be a saw. Let's try and take some off this way. So even though it's serrated, it's still sharp enough to make filings. Yeah. So shaving the wood like that, the serratingness, the serrations do hinder it a bit. So it's obviously not designed for that, but strength wise and the strength of the blade, the sharpness and the quality, can wedge it in there. We ain't bending the blade or anything. It's actually really good quality. Let's give it a stab here. Make sure our fingers are in that grip. Don't cut towards your hand. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm alright. a couple of gentle strokes, it's started to get through that already. So for what I'm going to need it for, it's definitely going to be good. And like I say, it's probably one of the cheapest of this style of knife on Amazon at the moment. It's definitely as good as any Mora blade I've had. We'll see with the test of time. I'll be taking this with me on a few camps, the first one being the prepper meet I'm going to. So we'll definitely see if it goes through its paces, and we'll do a follow-up video if anything goes wrong. The only thing I do wish it had is somewhere for a lanyard, but oh, there we go. It's only one way. Oh yeah, that is tight. So it only goes one way, not that way. It goes that way, and it sits quite deep in there, and that's the reason for the thumb grip. Look, if I hold that like that and give it a shake, running around, there's going to be no noise, no rattling, and it's not going to fall out. So the reason for that thumb grip on the side is so when you get it, you can pull it out like that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. £7 bargain. So that was it, the Wolfcraft. This is going to be coming along. It's going to be my knife of choice on my next camp, and we'll stick with it, see how useful it is. It'll be interesting to have a look to see if they've got the same sort of blade without the serrations. I'll check for that, and if there is, I might pick one of them up as well. But as far as the weight, the quality, the sheath, everything that ticks the boxes usually on a Mora knife, it's got it. It's got it in fulls. And this texture on here, I didn't mention, is rubber. So it's a really nice ergonomic grip. So yeah, Wolfcraft from Germany. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, leave me a comment below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.